Greetings from Shed Sound Studio here in rural West Virginia. My name is Ian Beabout, and today I thought I would tell you about a brand new release which I had the immense pleasure of providing mixing and mastering to. The name of this album is Finding Things, and it is a Moonmen offshoot. This is a project between two members of Moonmen, Brett Harold Hart and Dave Newhouse. The genre that these gentlemen have adopted for this release is something called hard ambient. And what I believe hard ambient to be is a genre that is obviously influenced by ambient music, but perhaps takes some cues from more of the avant-garde side of progressive rock, or even the avant-garde side of classical music. There's really, very little genre that I could attach to this. So I'm glad that it comes with its own pre-made, self-described by the band themselves as hard ambient, because it describes exactly what you get in this package. But in addition to being, I think, one of the most beautiful projects that I've ever had the pleasure of working on, it's also got one of the best cover arts. And this is a collaboration between Mami Fojita, an artist and photographer from Japan, who is a Facebook friend, and also Eric Kearns. Now, Eric, you may remember, helped out on a lot of releases that I've been involved in, including the Moonmen records and the Coloratura album, Unfamiliar Skies. So Eric is very prolific, and so are the two gentlemen involved with the music here. And here they are. This is Dave on this side of things, playing the keyboards and saxophones and winds, and Brett playing his guitars and various different sounds. I, again, absolutely adore this artwork. The photography is just amazing. The package design, and I just think it's a beautiful thing to hold in your hand. And I actually received this, I think, the day before Thanksgiving. It was like that Wednesday before Thanksgiving, Thursday. And I have to say, I didn't listen to it right away. I had completed the album back in April or May. It's actually, of all the projects I've done this year, it's actually the oldest one, or one of the older ones, because it was finished and a lot of other stuff came out, like Rich O'Meara and Moonmen and so on. So I sat down and finally gave this a listen, because I worked all day Thanksgiving Day. And so at the end of Thanksgiving Day, I sat down and gave this a listen, and I was so captivated by what I was hearing, and a lot of it I'd honestly forgotten about. I just worked on so many other things in the interim that a lot of the music on this I just didn't remember right away. So it was very much like hearing something for the first time that maybe I wasn't expecting, and I just sat there and listened to it, and this big smile came on my face. I am very thankful to be able to work on such incredible releases such as this. This is HART NEWHOUSE, Finding Things, and it is out today because this video will release on December 3rd. Now, December 3rd is Bandcamp Friday, and if you follow music news at all, you know what Bandcamp Friday is. This is specifically a promotion which has been going on during the coronavirus pandemic. And for Bandcamp Friday, Bandcamp will waive 100% of their fees, because usually Bandcamp will take like a 10% off the top of every sale. But in this case, today, they are waiving 100% of their fees, so all the money will be going back to the artists, which means that they'll be able to fund more projects like this. So definitely, if you have the opportunity and you're seeing this on December 3rd, go pick up a copy of this. Support a couple of really talented and prolific musicians who are making incredible music. And once again, all of the music that you're hearing underneath my talking is from this album. So you should have gotten a taste for what kind of record this is by now. And hopefully it is your kind of thing. It certainly is my kind of thing. And I have to say that there aren't many opportunities in my work to work on music that is, in fact, meditative. I have been practicing for almost 2 years now. And I actually sat down and I did my breathing exercises and everything while this was on, and it got me to a really deep place. So I don't think I can give an album a higher recommendation than that, even though I did help out on the mixing and mastering. Had nothing to do with the composition. So I think that I can say with some point of authority that this is an awesome album, and you need to have this in your collection. All right, so once again, my name's Ian Beabout, and it's been a real pleasure talking with you today. I hope that you do get a chance to check out Finding Things by HART NEWHOUSE. If you do, let me know in the comments what you think. Even if you don't, which is a great song by Ween, by the way, but even if you don't, let me know what you thought of it just based on what you're hearing in this video. Let me know how it hits you. Let me know what you think of the mix, all of that sort of thing. I do want to give a real quick shout out to my friend Derek Higgins. And Derek is a Facebook friend and also a YouTuber. And he made an incredible statement about this recording that resonated with me. And I was watching his channel this morning where he was talking about hearing the first couple of tracks off of this and getting a very strong impression. But Derek said that these folks, HART and NEWHOUSE, are part of his tribe, and that he feels a feeling of belongingness to being connected in what is essentially a scene. And that resonated so much with me. And I thought, that is what I'm trying to accomplish with something like the Shed Sounds album, which I talked about in another video. If you don't know anything about that, maybe comment that. Maybe comment if you want to know more about the Shed Sounds album, because that is an ongoing project that I'm putting a lot of time and effort into. But anyway, I just wanted to give Derek a shout out. I always appreciate his reviews and his expertise on music, and anything that he listens to and talks about is probably going to be worth hearing. So thank you so much for promoting this on your channel. And to you, the viewers out there, go check it out. I do enjoy his reviews, and he always has, really constructive things to say. So, okay. Once again, my name's Ian Beabout, and hope to hear from you real soon. Bye-bye.